What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of the best team in FIFA. In today's episode, I've got a very special team from you, and the reason why this team came about is because I asked on Twitter, first of all I asked you guys for obviously to send me the squads that you guys love playing with, but I also asked on Twitter for what types of squad builders people like. And one of the most common things that people liked were no links wasted squads, cheap hybrid squad builders, and one of the other most common requested squads was realistic teams. And I thought, what better realistic team than my Road to Glory team? For those of you that don't know, I have a Road to Glory channel, or a second channel where I upload Road to Glory and app games and other stuff. The link to that is down below. So what I'm going to do today is build for you guys my Road to Glory team and play a game with it and show you how amazing it truly is. With that being said, I still am looking for submissions for the best team in FIFA. Tweet me, twitter.com/NepentheZ with your favorite team. Also check out on Twitter when I ask for submissions, that sometimes there's specific stipulations, formations, values, etc. But I thought for today, what better thing to bring you than my own, ultimately the best team in FIFA. Now, as I said, this is my Road to Glory account, and you can see on the screen there, I've got 56,000 coins. I've played a hell of a lot of games. We are currently in Division 2 due to the fact that I did relegate myself back down to Division 10. So without that sort of like 68 to 70 games that I relegated myself there, I'd have a record of like 550 wins and about 80 losses, which for me is fantastic. But we are going to build the team. I'm going to show you my player instructions. I'm going to show you the player stats of what I've got with each player so far, and then we'll play a game and you guys can judge whether or not it is the best team in FIFA. So our goalkeeper is Manuel Neuer. 80 games for us so far, 1 goal, 1 assist. We paid 48k for him. I don't know how much this team cost, and you'll see why very soon. But I think Neuer is still about the same sort of price, about 48,000 coins. In at right back, we have got ourselves Diekmeyer. Now, another right back that I've used a lot and another goalkeeper that I've used a lot is Keylor Navas. He is untradeable. 48 games he's played for the club. And this is my second team on the bench, basically, apart from Leroy Sané there, who's the untradeable team of the season player that I pulled. We've got DeMarcos as our other right back there. 99 games for the club, 14 assists, 4 yellows. No goals for him yet. But with Diekmeyer, again, what you get is you get a super pacey fullback, 20 games, 2 assists, 1 yellow, 1 red, 88 pace, 71 defending, 74 physical. But as I've stressed before, one of the big reasons why players like Diekmeyer, DeMarcos, Walker, Bellerin are all so amazing is because pace at fullback positions is the paramount key stat in my opinion. But Diekmeyer there is one of our centre-backs, and our other 2 centre-backs are Tar and Boateng. That is right, we have gone for a full Bundesliga defence. Tar cost us just 28,000 coins, has played 20 games and has scored 1 goal for us, and it was off of a corner, I do believe, and he's about the same price, probably a little bit cheaper actually. And Jerome Boateng has 80 games for the club, so this isn't just a team I've thrown together and I'm saying this team's great. I've got games to back it up. 80 games for Boateng, 1 assist, 1 yellow card, no red cards. And our other 2 centre-backs are Pepe, who I've bought and sold numerous times. 6 games there so far for the club. And Sergio Ramos, who we picked up for 20,000 coins, has 79 games, 1 goal, 3 assists, 3 yellows, and 1 red card. And then in at the left-back spot, we have got Alaba. And now Alaba is a player who is just absolutely amazing in this game. Again, good pace, 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, good work rates, really good, well-rounded stats. 80 games, no goals, 7 assists, 2 yellows, no reds. And our other left back right now is Jordi Alba with 12 games. But I've also played a lot with Gael Clichy at left back. We had a BPL trio on the left-hand side for a while. So I just want to show you guys what I've done with Gael Clichy as well whenever he decides to show up. So we played 112 games with Gael Clichy at left back, 3 goals, 8 assists, and 5 yellow cards. So yeah, a lot of games with Gael Clichy. And on the same note of that as well, I've also played a hell of a lot of games with that, where is he? Vincent Kompany there. So Vincent Kompany, 60 games, he's also untradeable. So there are a couple of the players there, guys, That's our kind of full defence that we've got going on. Now, in midfield, our first midfielder is Team of the Season, Matuidi. He sits in this middle spot here, defensive prowess. 20 games, 4 goals, 5 assists. He cost us 164,000 coins. He's absolutely amazing. Personally, for me, high work rate players are the absolute best in the game for centre midfielders. And our other centre midfielder here is going to be Arturo Vidal. He obviously completes that Bayern left-hand side. And he also has a high work rate. 74 games for the club, 14 goals, 27 assists, and the 1 yellow card. And then last but not least, you might have actually seen him in the club when I was going through things there. We have got Hatem Ben Arfa as our third midfielder, and it is an untradeable footies version. I packed him. I played the offline tournament. I can't remember what tournament it was. It might have actually been the footies tournament. Played it offline, won the 25k pack, packed him in the 25k pack. This genuinely is one of my favourite midfielders this year, and I've only played 20 games with him. 8 goals, 4 assists, 85 pace, 91 shooting, 89 passing, 85 physical, and 94 dribbling with 5-star skill moves. He is just magic. He is absolutely brilliant, and that completes the midfield. And then in my other team for the midfield, we have got ourselves James Rodriguez, 68 games, 8 goals, 11 assists. We've got Luka Modric, 71 games, 19 goals, 19 assists. And our third midfielder is right now Rakitic, who's also untradeable as, I packed him in an untradeable pack at one point or another during a career. 32 games, 4 goals and 13 assists. So that is the midfield. Now, the other attack that I use, you could probably see here, Carlos Vela, we've only just brought back to the club. I did have Gareth Bale, but I sold him for the current right forward that we're using. Carlos Vela's got 6 games, 3 goals, 2 assists. Then we've got Conor Plianka, obviously the untradeable footies version. He is absolutely brilliant. And as a left forward, getting 25 goal contributions in 19 games is spectacular. 14 goals, 11 assists, 19 games, just brilliant. And then one of my favourite players this year in FIFA is Ruben Castro, the untradeable team of the season version. He's played 113 games for the club, scoring 98 goals. He's almost at that 100 mark and picking up 36 assists. That's again 134 goal contributions in just 113 games. And that leaves us here, guys. So our right forward is somebody who has the most stats in the game. I think he's like 5th for the most stats in the game for total in-game stats. That's Angel Di Maria. 10 games, 3 goals, 2 assists. Doesn't look so great with the return of goals and assists, especially compared to Conor Plianka, who has more than a goal or an assist per game. But Di Maria's he's got something about him. He's incredible pace, dribbling, shooting, passing. He's got good work rates, 4-star skill moves, and although he doesn't necessarily score or assist as much, it's probably because I favour the next 2 cards that we're going to see. And one of those next 2 cards is going to be Marco Reus, the footies version. So obviously this card doesn't have a value because it's untradeable and you had to have won it. And Marco Reus on that left-hand side has 15 goals and 15 assists in just 20 games for the club. 30 goal contributions. That's an average of 1.5 goal contributions per game from this Marco Reus card. And when you compare him to Di Maria just has better stats absolutely everywhere. So it's not a Di Maria thing. Di Maria plays great in this game. He genuinely does. But for me, Marco Reus, I don't know what it is about him. 4-star, medium suits me better for a winger. And then, of course, if I've got Reus, you know for a fact that I've got... For me, definitely, and I say this a lot about a lot of players because my opinions on players change as I play with certain teams and players. For me, Aubameyang is the best striker in FIFA this year. He just hands down, there's no one better than him. The 99 pace coupled with the 90 shooting is just ridiculous. He has got 36 goals and 10 assists in just 26 games. That's 46 goal contributions in 26 games. Almost 2 goal contributions per game. He's obviously free. There is a better version of him with the team of the season, but you do not need a better version of him. 99 pace, 90 shooting, 88 dribbling. He's 6'2". He's got high-low work rates. He is the perfect player. And that, guys, is the best team in FIFA for me on this account. And this genuinely is an absolutely incredible team. It's 3 league hybrids. It's not no links wasted. I think there are some links wasted. So Vidal has some links wasted. Obviously, the defense, because of how many strong links they've got, are links wasted. But in general, it's a really cleverly... Is it a 3-league hybrid? No, sorry, it's a 2-league hybrid. The other team that I had before was a 3-league hybrid when I had the BPL on the left-hand side. But yeah, 2-league hybrid. Really, really fun team. A blisteringly fast attack, 94, 99 and 96 pace. The midfield, 77, 82 and 85 pace. But more importantly in the midfield, the physicals of 85, 89 and 83 are just really good. Now for player instructions, I've got my fullbacks set to stay back while attacking. Actually, I haven't. I've got them on balanced attack. Right, the fullbacks are set to stay back while attacking. The midfield should be basic right now. It is. And I want to set Matuidi there to stay back while attacking. And then for these attackers... we go get in behind and stay drift wide for Royce, get in behind and drift wide for Di Maria, and then get in behind and stay central for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. That's the team, guys. Let's get into a game. Okay, guys, our opponent for today has got a 183 team. He's got Slimani, Ruiz, Jefferson, Oscar, Fernandinho, Faguli, the West Ham version there, Schweinsteiger, Company, Miranda, who's brilliant. He's got Sanyo at right back and Handanovic in net. An interesting team. I haven't played against the 4-5-1 in... I honestly can't remember the last time I played against the 4-5-1. Now, I am in Division 2, so my opponent will be anywhere from probably Division 1 to Division 4. I'm quite happy with playing against a team like this because of the distinct lack of pace that his team has. Yes, okay, he's got some fast players in the team, but in general, you know, this team is massively lacking in the pace area. Not that pace is everything, and the fact that he hits me with the reverse... the reverse, what is that? There's Di Maria, loses out to Miranda. What's it called? The step over, back exit, step over, the step over feint, the body feint, the backwards body feint. There we go. I got there eventually. It's called the backwards body feint. The fact that he's hitting me with a few backwards body feints kind of says that he does know his way around the game of FIFA. But I'm hoping with Marco Reus going down that left-hand side that we can take advantage of his lack of pace. Bakary Sagna there doing some good work. Alba is going to walk down the left-hand side, and Sagna again strengthening Alba for the Alaba. Sorry, my apologies for the pace. And he's hit me with a backwards body feint in his own box. That's either brave or stupid. We'll figure out throughout the rest of the game. But hopefully we're going to pick up a win here, guys, using the... This is definitely going to be a tough game. That's actually probably going to be a goal unless I can get the ball back there. Alaba with a good defensive tackle. Aubameyang, that height of Aubameyang doing work. Here we go with Angel Di Maria. He's going to go down the right-hand side. He's got Jefferson for company. And the touch of the ball wasn't the best. My opponent has paused the game. And if I had to put money on it, I would say he's bringing on a couple of fast players. Probably a striker and probably a centre midfielder. Oh my God, it's a free kick for me. Yeah, I want to show you guys that this team is effective, and that's a big ball up to Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. It's going to fall to Angel Di Maria, who's going to cut inside, try to do the spin move on Company. He's got in behind this guy's defence. It's this midfield, man. Playing against 5 midfielders is tough, like real tough, because, oh God, they're just everywhere. Like, they swarm you all the time. As soon as you pick up the ball, his midfield is on you straight away, and it's really difficult to take care of. And he's beating me there with Schweinsteiger, but he's trying to put the ball into the box like that. I don't mind those ones, and that's a really poor pass from me, and I should have known better. And that's Ben Arthur doing some good work. And now we've got some runners. Here we go with Angel Di Maria. He's in behind. This time Jefferson has got no chance of keeping up with Di Maria. Di Maria hits him with the backwards body feint of his own. He's got the man in the box. It's going to be Marco Reus. Miranda is there to stop the tackle. And I'm actually going to go attacking against this guy because I need the bodies forward. This guy is getting all the bodies in behind. And we've got the run on there. It's going to be Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Tried to do the fake shot and basically I was hoping he was going to think I was going to go inside. And then I obviously wouldn't have gone inside. And there's Marco Reus. And Handanovic picks up a big save. We're finally starting to get our foot in the game here, though, guys. Finally starting to get on the board a little bit with the chances. That's a great ball in. Handanovic with a big hand out, no pun intended. Ben Arthur there into Vidal, into Tar, back into Vidal. Vidal's going to get the shot away, is he? No, the defender is good again. But we'll see where we go with it. He's got Jefferson on the inside. He's cut it to the outside for Ruiz there. Ruiz puts it in. That's a good ball in for Slimani. That's a big save by Neuer. First real chance of the game right there. Now we've got Matuidi. Matuidi's got Aubameyang clean through. Aubameyang can't quite get there, but it's going to fall to Vidal. It's going to fall back to Aubameyang. I hate the fake shots in this game. I tried to do a fake shot and Aubameyang just punts it. This is one of my biggest peeves of the game. We've actually got a great ball in there. And there is Di Maria. Handanovic with another save. That's two big saves. Not a great shot from Di Maria there. I'm also noticing Jefferson has probably been doing a bit too much work because his fitness and stamina is really low. Now, we've got Boateng in the team who can give us the giant throw. We've also got Diekmeyer in the team who can give us a giant throw, and that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to giant throw this all the way into Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Keeper's come out. Aubameyang's not going to get his head to it, but it's going to fall to Matuidi. 0-0, guys, at half-time. I've had two good shots. Handanovic has made a few saves probably, but I've had two good shots that he's made saves of, and Neuer has made that one save from probably the only shot my opponent's had. Knowing the way I remember games and how match stats work, he's probably had like 7 shots or something. But it's been a really a difficult game because it's just literally locked up in midfield. The fact that he has 5 midfielders, so he has had 1 shot and I have only had the 2 shots. As I say, it's been quite a dead game because it's just locked up in the midfield. And the simple fact is that my opponent is on defensive or ultra defensive counter attack. And he's just playing to hopefully hit me on the break. And knowing the way that I play and the way that I struggle against this formation and this tactic, that will probably happen. Hopefully not, though. Let's get into the second half. So what I'm going to try and do in the second half, guys, is actually just play a bit more possession-based game. You know, this guy, he's got low fitness on quite a few of his players. I guess he just didn't start the game with, like, super high fitness. But not only that, he's got slow players. So if I pass the ball a lot and manage to pass him out of position, it will be good for us. Oh, here we go. We've got a chance. It's going to be Marco Reus. That's Penref. Yes, we will take it. That was going to be a goal, if not a penalty. Reus had shielded Miranda out the side. Has Miranda already been booked as well? Is that a red card there? No, but look at that. I shield him off there. He comes through with his left foot onto my right foot as I'm about to turn and shoot. The ball was going to Aubameyang anyway, and now we've got a massive, massive penalty here. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang is going to step up and take it. I'm going to go left-hand side of the keeper, and it flies into the back of the net. And Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang once again puts the ball in the back of the net, and that makes this game ever so easy for me now because my opponent plays defensive counter-attack. So if he wants to just lose the game 1-0, I'm more than happy to do that. I'm more than happy to just hold possession of the ball a lot more, get a bit more possession, and force him to get out of his comfort zone. And as soon as that goal went in, guys, this is a different game by a mile. Here we go, Matuidi. Fake shot, the real shot, a big save from Handanovic again, and now the pressure is really starting to tell. If I can get that second goal, I'll be obviously very, very happy. If I stay at just the, here we go, Ben Arthur. Oh, he waited for that. Everyone knows what's coming right there, and he waited for it. Fortunately for me, Matuidi is just a beast. There is Hatem Ben Arfa again, and Hatem Ben Arfa, he loses out again, trying skill moves on the edge of the box. Not the smartest thing to do because I'm gifting him these counter-attacking opportunities. That's a really good read from Alaba. I've got to get that right. And Vidal there down into Aubameyang. And if he's gonna if he wants to just let me be, I'll happily be. There's Alaba back into Aubameyang. That's lovely work from the two boys there. Aubameyang into Marco Reus, and Reus can't score. Di Maria with a good block there, but it falls to his defensive player. And there is Aubameyang again. Aubameyang steals, Aubameyang shoots, and that for me, guys, is why Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang is the best striker I have used this FIFA. If you've got his team of the season version, even better. But look at that, he just steals in, hits it on the one shot, and boom, it flies into the top corner. Handanovic had absolutely no chance, and I think we're going to get a rage quit. And we are starting to pick this guy apart now. Here we go with Matuidi. He waits for the run. Oh, is that another pen ref? That's surely, oh, it's so unlucky. That should have been a penalty, either a goal. And Aubameyang is taken out by Vincent Kompany. He's gifted me the ball back, though. Here's Di Maria. Di Maria, big save from Handanovic. That would have been the end of the game for sure there. But Handanovic makes a pretty important save for my opponent. We got the ball here, loose ball. It's going to fall to Matuidi on the top of the box. It's a big shot and a big block from Fernandinho. And remember the match stats at halftime, guys. My opponent had 54% possession. He had 1 shot on and 1 shot on target to my 2 shots and 1 shot on target. And what you're going to see now is absolute domination after that. This second half has been all me. He's had, like, to my knowledge, 1 shot, 1 chance. It's not going to change the outcome of the game. He's going to try and hit me with the no-touch dribble. No, he gets in with Slimani, and that's pretty unfortunate there. He probably deserved a goal from that. But we end up winning the game 2-0, guys. As I said, this team is absolutely amazing. I love it. I love playing with it. I actually genuinely enjoy my Road to Glory account more than any other account I've ever used in any FIFA ever, for the simple fact that I have earned everything on this account. I haven't spent a single FIFA point, a single penny, a single pound. I've not cheated, I've not bought coins. This is all done through me working hard and playing the game. We get 2 goals from Aubameyang, no assists from anyone, because the first one was a penalty and they don't give assists for penalties. In the second one, he stole the ball off the defender. And Manuel Neuer had to make just 1 save, and what a save it was, with Handanovic picking up 9 huge saves. Both of my opponent's chances, one where he hit the post and one where Neuer saved it, probably could have been goals. But look at that, we get 10 shots out of 10 on target. We turned the possession around, our passing much better, our shooting was good, our tackles were good. We deserved the win, we deserved the 3 points. But once again, guys, just showing you that we won that Division 2 game. It could have been against a Division 1 opponent. We now need 2 wins from 4 games to get promoted into Division 1. And we get another win on the record of the Road to Glory account, putting us up to 555 wins, which is awesome. And again, 2 more goals for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, who now has 38 goals and 10 assists in 27 games. That, guys, is going to be the end of the best team in FIFA for today. Don't forget, if you want to link me your teams, and I look at a lot of teams, don't get me wrong, obviously I get linked hundreds if not thousands of teams. I only use 1 team per episode. It's, you know, the team has to really stand out for me to pick it for a best team in FIFA. Like, if you send me a team that's just the best, like all the highest rated players, or a full Legends team or something, I'm probably not going to do that team because it doesn't help me. People know that that's a sick team. What I like to see is clever teams, nice formations, players that you just wouldn't expect that would be great. For example, Parejo, Aduriz, Hesse. You know, maybe you've got like a Serie A team where you've got some random left mid that's just amazing for you and you prefer him over any other left mid. Send me those sort of teams. Don't send me the sort of teams where you've got Ronaldo, Messi and striker Bale up front, because no one cares about those sort of teams. It's just the truth. So, this is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.